Stephen Strange.
The Illuminati will see you now.
Are you telling me that the Scoopers were wrong when 2 weeks ago they said the Illuminati would not be in the film and would never be mentioned by name? It's just a different team? Huh. Well, I guess they're in the film now. So cool. Let's talk about the huge implications of this. So quite obviously the clip I played is edited because it's being used for trailer sake. Obviously, different lines of dialogue and how the scenes play out is going to be different because, again, in the context of the film, so most people I think understand that. Either way though, I mean, they officially confirm the team by the name. They are officially called the Illuminati. So the comic book team existing in the live action multiverse is now officially a thing. Now, of course, if you've read the comics, you know that the Illuminati is the most secretive group, or one of the most secretive groups in the Marvel Comics universe, and they are made up of the who's who's, heroes and villains, anti-heroes, it doesn't matter. Once you're invited into it, you pretty much swear an oath to never tell anybody else you work with outside of just the members of the Illuminati that you are a part of the team. They literally sit like on the boundary of making the toughest decisions out there. Do we sacrifice entire planets or galaxies or even multiverses in favor of saving our own? And even members of the Illuminati that are part of the same multiverse, they don't talk to one another outside of the actual chambers where the Illuminati meets because, again, you never know what could happen. So it's very secretive. The implication here is quite obvious that the destruction of the multiverse has caused a ripple through time, space, and all realities, and Doctor Strange is going to be brought into, face judgment, which probably goes hand in hand with what we recently just talked about, and I made the video about it, talked about the Living Tribunal, who's confirmed to be in the film. So a lot of stuff going on here. This confirmation is rather huge because, again, going into this film 2 weeks ago, the journalists out there were saying, oh no, they're not in this. You're going to get a version of a team, but they're never called the Illuminati or whatever, for whatever reason. It just didn't make sense because you could see in the trailer, literally, there's enough seats and it's obviously that team. So it's going to be interesting to see how they portray them, whether they all end up being like villains of some sort or something, or if that's how we kind of look at them, but we can see their, justification and answers and, reasoning for it. That makes sense. I really hope for that one. Whatever it is, though, I am super hyped. This got me hyped. Can't wait.